Taurus, I keep trying to come up with your messages and all I can hear is the sound of silence and a death march. I don't know if there's anything to do with a marchant, the name marchant, or a merchant that would be Libra. But like a death march, which could involve a Scorpio or a life path 4 or an Aries person, I don't know, but I'm also hearing Percy or Baxter, okay, or Purse, something to do with Purcell or Perel, the name Perel or Purcell, I don't know. I keep picking up like there's a family member that's passed on here, Ember or Amber, okay, or Emma or Emily, Melissa, Maria, Michael, Jackson, Julian, Jason, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine, but I definitely keep hearing that someone's passed on, or the name Parsons, like, and it's a family member, and there's a death march, because I keep hearing the sound of silence, like, all of a sudden it's just gone silent, like there is like a silent witness, like I was a witness to a murder or something. And this really has come up through different messages that I've been portraying through the year, okay, and then it slowly came out through Aries, and I'm trying to like before I put the camera on, I kind of like, okay, you know, I get a couple of messages and that gets me started. Okay, but like, so I'm hearing that it's very difficult for me to try and get started. Like, I'm finding it very difficult to get motivated. Okay, or Motor-Rona's disease or something like that, or Ronin or Rona. Okay, but like a disease or something that's really stopping someone from like continuing on forward. I mean, it could be a mental illness. It could be an illness itself. Like I've dropped down. See, what do they keep hearing? Drop dead Fred or like drop down dead. I keep hearing that. Like all of a sudden someone just dropped down. Okay. Like dropped or dumped even, like I've just been dumped or something like that, or I've just dumped a load of work on you and it's very strenuous, or I've just dumped a load of weight on you and it's a drug addict or something, or someone died of an overdose. Oh man, that is a rave tune. Did someone die at a rave here? But or Raven or John, Craven, John, Julian, Jason, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine. But like died at the age of 19. It came up like on Highway 19 because like Chris Cornell. Like, I am the highway, I am not your rolling wheel. But for some of your messages through other readings, it was to do with around all of a sudden someone just dropped down, like just passed away. I mean, it could be a friend, it doesn't have to be yourselves. It's just in your messages here. Okay, and no matter how I'm trying to change it, it's really not. So change not. It's involving a Pisces as well, or 3. It was in their reading as well, in a 3 reading, Pisces, not. And all of a sudden I just dropped down and... I mean, this was definitely in the vicinity of my life. Like, I didn't really know the person that well, but there was someone that did actually pass. So it's definitely in this reading. I'm not sure. I don't know what star sign he was. But again, what he was, it's all past tense. Your messages all seem to be like past tense type sort of like strenuous on the heart, or like someone that's just straining things, like a strain of flu, or like a Tina. See, these are people I know in this town that will probably be going to this funeral. Tina, Argentina, someone from Argent, Spurgis, Burgess, Paula, Burgin, Budge, Barry, Chapman, Barry, named Barry or Chapman or Chappers. What a disturbing message for me to get for you guys at like 8:15 in the morning. So an 8, so you might be dealing with like a Leo or an Aquarian placement somewhere, like Leo, Aquarius. Okay, and 1/4 would be a 5 and a 1, which would be 6, so it might be involving a Capricorn and a Gemini maybe. But to be quite honest with you, Taurus, like in this message, what I'm picking up, it's just involving a lot of people. Like it's just involving these people. Evolving spiritually, okay, but like a Volvo. You see, it was a car. So was it Cancerian, life path 7? Like a Volvo and a car accident and something like that, and there was a car accident, or there was a something with this car, like renovating this car or this van or something like that. I don't know, but I'm okay. So they're obviously going to keep me looking at this death certificate, or this certificate of They're saying a death certificate, like I need proof of identity. It was in the Aries reading. It was around like I seem to have lost all my identity and I can't seem to figure out who the fuck I am anymore. Because that would definitely be someone that's like lost a person and they can't seem to figure out their identity. They don't know a way forward. They don't know how to like accomplish getting over something that is very shocking for them. Okay, but like I seem to have lost my identity. Like I lost my card, can't find the identity number, PIN number, access code. So is it like banking? Someone's around banking and I can't find the access code? Cody linked us, a drug addict? Or like Cody, I can't seem to Brady, Brian. But like I can't seem to, or a lion, someone's around Leo, which would be an 8, which would be like Aquarian Leo energies. But like I can't seem to find my identity. Like I'm looking all over for it, like everywhere, and I just can't seem to find my passcode, my password, how to get onto something like your bank or something like that, and can't seem to find my... What is this? Find my love. Find my love. Something around a Gemini or a Capricorn energy of 6. And I can't seem to find my love. Find my love. Sorry, normally if I sing the song it gets me a message. It was sung by Fairground Attraction. Fairground, some sort of fairground or fair round. Get around in. Is there a third party energy? Is it involving a Pisces maybe? Better get around in. Is it someone that was drinking? Someone that drinks quite a lot and get around in and they had a car accident? Or someone that's in hospital all the time, like, I don't know, I keep picking up that someone in a pub or something like that, there's someone around this energy that's constantly like in hospital or drops down with something, the flu or a case of something, like a court case. Some of you have got this court case looming up, or the name Luna or Looney. Rooney. Who was that, a football player? Rooney. Ralph, the name Ralph, Rashad, Evans, Barry, Rashad, Rachel. Man, I'm picking up a lot of names here and I don't know how that's relating to the message that I've just come out with. So don't forget, Taurus, you can also watch this as a Sagittarius, a placement of 5, or anybody that you know within the energy of the soul group. Okay, life path 5, Sagittarius, Taurus, you're all 5. If I call out Taurus, I'm calling out 5 because Sagittarius is also a 5. Okay. So that's just very brief, but if you want to look at it, you can follow the videos provided below to let you know how I read in code. But there's a brief here. They keep saying like a briefcase, or a case of flu, or a case of illness, or they just, like they came down with a case of something, or a suitcase, and they come down with this suitcase. Is someone just moving in, and they just came down with a suitcase? Like I'm trying to get all of my suitcases packed. Are some of you moving out? Like you're moving out and you're getting all of your suitcases packed? Because I'm hearing a law case, or Laura, Lucy, Lucifer, Capricorn. But I'm getting all of my suitcases packed, okay? And I'm getting myself prepared and ready to leave. Lee, Lucy, Laura, Lucifer, Capricorn, Gemini. But like I'm getting myself ready, packed and equipped to move and packing my suitcases. Okay, so some of you are moving out, but I really do keep picking up this message that as someone moves out, someone moves in. Like, do you know what I'm saying? It's a bit like buying and selling, or moving out from a flat, and then as soon as you've moved out from it, someone moves in on it. Pisces, Stephen, another Stephen, myself, King, Lion, Leo, Aquarian, 8. As soon as you've moved out, I can move in. I really do pick up that's a message of someone physically like packing all their suitcases and moving. I can't predict when these messages are, but they're definitely future forward predictions, okay, of this. Well, the death, I don't think. I think the death march of the prediction of that is already happened and the funeral is occurring. There's a court case and a suitcase occurring of like this court thing coming up. And then there's this energy of moving out, and as I move out, I'm also hearing Howlet or the Howling Wolf. Silver, but like I got a silver spoon and a chain. So that's a heroin addict, man, or silver, but he's not an addict. But like I got a silver spoon on a chain. I got those swollen hand blues. Someone's knocking one out. I got 16 channels of shit. 5 and 1, 16, 7, Life Path 7 Cancerian. On the TV to choose from. I got electric light. I got second sight. I got amazing powers of observation. I'm observing from a distance. From a distance. You can't observe too far at a distance because I'll call you out. Al, Alison, Ali, Cat, Leo. I'm observant from a distance. I'm distancing myself from, which means that there's this energy of leaving, and I'm distancing myself from the past, and I'm trying to move on and also move out so I can distance myself from things that are, I mean, that can be people, but it can also be a place. Okay, so if I say place, you say it's a fish, Pisces. Okay. So place, haddock, cod, right? Very odd, even, Stephen. Someone's distancing themselves from me, or something like that. But like from a distance, like it's from a marathon runner, Mara, Emily, Melissa, Maria, Michael, Jackson, Julian, Jason, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine, Marathon, Marina, Maria, Marshall, Mathers, M&M, Marshall Mathers, M and M. Mother, do you think they'll drop the bomb? Mother, do you think they'll break? Ooh, mother, do you think they'll build a wall? So do you think they'll drop a bomb? What the fuck is that? Mother, do you think they'll drop the bomb? Do you think they'll drop me? What is that? Do you think they'll drop me? Do you think they'll dump me? Is it someone being abandoned here, or do you think they'll dump me? Like if I was to leave and I was to go and I was to arrive there, do you think this person would dump me? So is this person at like a distance and you have to travel a distance to get there, and you're worried of whether this person would just leave you in the lurch and just abandon you? I mean, if that's Pucci in Australia, don't go there for fuck's sake. But like I'm worried if I go this distance and I go the full length, that when I get there might be nothing there for me. Is it around a Scorpio or like Path 4 or an Aries? Because I keep hearing like a marathon runner. And if I was to run, basically 7, Cancerian car, if I was to go that distance and I was to go the full length of that distance, would that person welcome me, or would they just abandon me in the middle of nowhere? I don't know what that is. Because I keep picking up like the energy of suitcases being packed, kicking out, leaving. But then there's another energy here of like, if I was to travel that distance, would I be allowed there when I get there? Or what will happen when I get there? So it might just be an energy of moving there, like an energy of moving. I keep hearing Billy Groach Gruff, the name Bill or Billy, because I keep doing that like for the hair of my chinny chin chin. And someone that's got like a goatee hair or a beard, and they keep doing that all the time, like a bit like a gnome, right? Or Nomi, or Noma, or Noel, or something, or Nigel. But like someone that keeps doing that with their beard all the time, and they're always like very groomed, okay? Or they're grooming someone, I don't know, or someone that's younger, I don't know. But I keep hearing Billy Goat's Gruff. Okay, rough. Billy's rough. Well, that's me. I am rough and ready, bruv. I'm rough and ready. Push it. But like rough and ready. Like I like 'em rough and ready. Ready or not, here I come. You can't hide. Gonna find you. What? Julian, Jason, Justin, Jackie, Jew. Someone that's Jewish. And make you want me. I'll make you want me. Because I know you want me. You know you want it. So it's all turning kinky now. Or Keely. Or Kelly. Alright, Kellys. Thank you so much, Kelly. And everybody also for all your support on Patreon. I really do appreciate it. Okay, and Kiki. K-I-K-I. Okay, is it? I think, I don't know. But my Patreon members, they're all on here as well. Because I can see your names. Kelly, Kiki. See Mexico. Someone from Mexico. Texaco. Someone that works at Tesco's. Tesco Superstore. So that's Britain. Brittany, or Britney Spears, Gavin Steers, Elliot Steers. Steering column. Something to do with the steering column. Something to do with around or the name Colin. Day. Column. They keep saying a steering Colin. Steering Colin. Be careful if someone drinks and drives here with around a drinking column. Colin. Drinking, driving. Driving Miss Daisy crazy. Crazy. That's why you're crazy over you. They went da 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 da. Not too much. Sorry. It's kind of got fucking songs in my head, but y'all need to be in my head. Taurus or Sagittarius or Life Path 5s. Eddie, Edwina, Edmonds, Berry, Holly, Jodie Foster, Frost, Cockfrost, Jodie Foster, Frost, Cockfrost, Cockfrost. Oh, sorry, that's what do you call it? The tarot reader, right? Someone did actually tell me, I think, in the chat. I'm sorry. So if this message is for her, I don't know. Someone said, why don't you reach out to her? But she doesn't know of me. But if you guys want to, I don't know. There's messages here. Cool, there is. Oh, wow, there is. So that's Cockfrost, right? That's the divine feminine and masculine reader, right? The nun? Is it the nun? Sense that makes none. So that's Libra for me. When I go, the sense that makes none. That's Libra. So what we in? Taurus, Sagittarius, Taurus 5. Well, I don't know. It could even make up to this 5 with 2 life paths together. Heather, Haley. Cool. There's a message there for something around Scorpio or Aries placement. Death. Family. Oh. Death in the family. I'm sorry I had to leave you. Lisa. Lee. Leave you. Message. Would you like to send a message? I'm sorry that I had to leave suddenly. Life has no meaning to me. There's beauty on the world, and you never came from above. Suddenly, when you're in love. So Billy Ocean on the ocean. Oceanside. Inside. I was inside. Okay, what are you trying to say? Inside. Something around prison. It's very weak. The signal. I think this is a very recent thing. The name Reese or Rihanna. But very recent. Because normally I can get like a signal, but it's a very weak signal. Or is that a message? I could only get a very weak signal. Something to do with around a phone or something like that, and it's a very weak signal. VST? Signal? Music? Is this person into music? Liked a lot of music and rapping, and a rap artist or something like that, a rap artist. Because it get me to look at VSTs, which I use for my Angel Radio. And there's a thing called Signal. Okay, so they're looking me to look at Jodie Foster. Foster. It's Frost or Foster. Sorry, because I was looking at they keep changing the messages. It's catchphrase, basically. But you know Jodie Foster was in that. Was it Signal? I don't know. But it was in where the things span around and blah, blah, blah. And it was to do with around her trying to find her father, whether died, and they do all of the stuff, and she ends up going to like another world and so on and so forth. It is someone that's passed on. What he's trying to say is Jodie Foster. Okay, so Jodie, Jolie, Dolly Parton, Foster, Frost. So yeah, I thought. Sorry, man. There's quite a few there. Ghost, Elijah, Lee, Lisa, Leanne, Laura. Sorry, I'm just being absolutely swarmed at the moment by deceased people, deceased loved ones, common people. I want to live like common people. I want to do Jarvis, Cocker, Cock Frost. Again, is that someone told me in the chat that it was a brother, right? And a brother, yes, brother. So if anybody wants to give her the message, but your brother is here. Sorry, I don't actually know what your full name is. Is it actually Cockfrost? I don't know. Yeah, it is, apparently. Yeah. Can you please give her a message? So if this gets out to you, your brother is trying to send you a message. Okay. Can you please give a message to my sister? Oh man, this is why I don't like doing it. Well, not don't like doing it. It's part of my job. I have to pull myself together. He's saying, pull yourself together. Okay. He's saying, please pull yourself together. It's fine. Pull yourself together. Pull. Paul. Paul. The name Paul. Or does it begin with P? Like a Pucci, Paula, Pisces. Was it Pisces? Yes. 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 Was he a Piscean? Paul. Will begin with P. Patrick. Patrick. Aaron. Aaron. Darren. Aaron. That's my brother there. Jesus. Man, queue up. Like Island or Iron or Island. Alan or Iron or something like that. Was it a name that I can't quite pronounce? I'm sorry if I can't. But like Island or Iron, Aaron, Darren, Darnell. That's the trouble when I open up the signal. Like it's like deceased loved ones think, "Oh, this is my chance," and they all like, it's a bit like the Matrix. It's like, like all of a sudden they're shoving loads of code at me, codeine. Something's around drugs here, codeine, or the name Dean. Okay, but codeine, Cody, Brody, Bryony, Brady, Brynan. Brian, Biden. Is it your? That's your very strange president, right? Well, who isn't? Biden. I never know whether it's a prediction, a deceased loved one. Oh, you really need to be in my head. Anyway. My condolences to anybody that's lost anybody here, right? L. There's an L here. Laura, Lucy, Lucifer, Capricorn. Lost. Frost. Lost Frost. I lost Frost. I'm sorry, Frost, but I lost. I gave up. I couldn't keep up the fight any longer. Wow, that's a strong signal. I'm sorry, Frost, I couldn't keep it up any longer. I couldn't keep up the fight. I had to give up. I had to give up. I had to give up. I couldn't keep fighting any longer. It was difficult for me to keep fighting. It was a gang-related thing here, gang-related. And I couldn't keep fighting. It was a fight, broke out. And I couldn't keep fighting any longer. I don't know if it was someone that ended up giving up in hospital. But the message that he's sending is that I'm so sorry, but I just couldn't keep up the fight any longer. And I couldn't keep pretending. I couldn't hide this any longer. Heidi. Freeman. Freya. A message. I'm so sorry, Frost. I couldn't keep it up any longer. I couldn't keep fighting. Okay. Excuse me. So if anybody knows the tarot card reader Cockfrost, okay, which is the ghetto nun. I said the ghetto nun. In the ghetto. Stop eating ghetto. Chocolate ghetto. So we'll do a chocolate ghetto or chocolate ghetto. In the ghetto. In the ghetto. Sorry, I'm trying to think of the lyrics. Because I keep wanting to go to I'm caught in a trap, I can't hold back, because I love you too much, baby. Why can't you see what you're doing to me? With Lulu or Lucy or Laura L. Because I love you too much, baby. But why can't you see what this is doing to me? Trust me, I say that every day when I'm channeling. Every day I'm rustling. Russell Crowe, Brandon, Lee, Brandon, Lee, Laura, Lucy, Lucifer, Brandon, Bradford. Someone from Bradford. Brangelina, Jody. Oh man, sorry, I'm going to be here all day just like showing stuff for you guys. But please make sure that any of you that know, if you're like part of Cockfrost's channel, the Ghetto Nun, please make sure you go over to there, because she won't want to hear from me. She'll probably not listen to me, I don't know. But yeah, there's a message for her brother, from her brother there. Okay. And if you do end up finding this, the Ghetto Nun, then yeah, my condolences to you truly. Okay, so let's see. Taurus, wow, now we've got to do a tarot card reading. What the fuck? Jesus Christ. So don't forget, if those messages are there and no one has Taurus in their chart, or the person is Taurus, or Charlotte, or Charmaine, Carmel, Mel, Melissa, Maria, Michael, Jackson, Julia, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine, Jackie's son, Jackson, then just find the placement of number. Well, to be honest with you, it really doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter, right? Not for those anyway. Okay, so let's see. But it's the Taurus reading. Taurus, what have they got coming up, please, for this week? This week for Taurus, 8. I had to leave. I'm sorry, but I really just I had to leave. I couldn't stay any longer, man. That is such a same message that came through spiritually as well here. I can't stay any longer. I'm sorry, but I just can't stay long. It's kind of a popping in and popping out. Pop, Jolly, Jody, Jason, Poppies, heroin, poppies. I mean, I suppose you're getting them in America. We get them all over here, but anybody know about opium poppies? Right. But like opium, opiates, opioids, roids, steroids. Roy, the name Roy, Rachel. Excuse me, I'm so distracted at the moment now because of those messages. I can't quite. Bring yourself around, Stephen. Yeah, well, I'm going towards a Capricorn. I don't know about you lot, but that's where I'm going. Going towards a lot. Laura, Lucy, Lucifer, Capricorn. I'm going towards, and I'm going to have the lot. I'm going to take the lot. Some of you going to take the lot. Like, I'm going to take all of it. I mean, if you're on drugs or drinking, just be very careful on smoking copious amounts of ganja or doing like that, because I'm going to take the lot, is what I'm hearing. Going to take the lot. I'm going to take Laura. I am going to take Laura, apparently. I'm going to take me on. Take on me, I'll be gone. So it's like, I'll be gone. I'll be gone. Well, there's a song there. I'll be gone. I'll be gone in the morning. Oh, wow. Paolo Nutini. Paula. Paolo Nutini. I'll be gone in a while. I'll be gone in a while. It's all that I do. I'll be gone in a while. I'll be gone in a while, but it's all that I do. Yeah, I'll be gone in a while. I'll be gone for a while. So I'm hearing like someone's going travelling or something, and they're saying that I'll be gone for quite a while, actually. Okay? Going to be gone. You go then. You go, girl. You go, girl. Sassy. You go, girl. I'll be gone in a while. I'll be gone for a while. 'Cause it's all that I do. Someone's just left. There could be a sibling, parent, I don't know. But I'll be gone for a little while, but I'll be back. I'll be back. I'm gone for a little while, but I'll be back. Don't you worry, I'll be back. Just hold on, I'll be back. Don't hold me back. You're not holding me back. Am I holding you up? No. Would you like to tie me up? Yep. That's what I'm hearing. Like, am I holding you up? No, you can tie me kangaroo down. Sport someone from Australia or Bruce. You can tie me up all you like. Just don't tie me down. Just don't call me out. Just don't call me pussy. Call me Silver. Yeehaw! Oh, Silver's pussy. Go on, Silver. Like, someone's spitting up someone's hole and having a right good time here. It's almost like, you can tie me up. You can do what you like to me, Tyrone. Like, go on, Thumper. Someone's a rabbit or thumping like rabbits, like fucking like rabbits. Abigail. Go on. So someone's giving someone the, I don't know what they're giving them. Something. Could be a purple rubber cock for all I care. I don't know. But like, go on, shove it in. Go on, Silver. It's like, we've run out of lube. Don't worry about it. Have you got any lube? Bruv. Fucking Britain, bruv. We don't use lube. Get that up your hole. If you, sorry about that, but the message is obviously, you know, I'm a comedian as well as not really giving a fuck. I have Aquarius and Venus and also the third house and Mercury. So I don't have a filter. I don't really care. Well, like, I do care when it comes to things, but when it comes to saying shit, bruv, I'm one of those people that are like, no, bruv, shut the fuck up. What? Spin a roll, you know, just like that. Like, some people will be like, bruv, don't fucking say that. You're like, why not? Why not? Something to do with the Pisces here. It's all that I do. There's my number 2. All I is to you is a number 2. Is what I can hear. Like, is that all I am to you? Is just your number 2? No. Is that all? Is that all you can carry? Someone's got a nice rack, but one's a little bit heavier than the other one. It's like, well, just prop them up. That's all. Just like, just get them up. So, someone's trying to. Okay, I'm hearing someone's trying to hold it together. Okay, I'm just trying to keep myself together, trying to hold myself in. So, some of you are trying to suppress a feeling or emotion, and I'm trying to hold myself in. Is what I'm hearing. Hold me back. Don't hold me back. Or Jackie. My mother. With a Sagittarius moon. Jesus, any of you out there find, sorry if you're watching as a Sagittarius of the 5, but any of you find Taurus Sagittarius placements very argumentative? Right, like Sagittarians, man, their mood can like, you're like, jeez, bruv, what? Let's see. My ever-changing mood. Taurus. What's going on this week for Taurus? Children. The brother. Children of the corn. Cornish. Connet. Michael Connet. It's my friend. Michael Connet. Someone's in hospital quite a lot here. Charlotte. Works in a hospital or is in a hospital. Oh dear, should I stay or should I go? What should I do? What do I do with my time? Like, well, I'm here for you anytime you need me. Page of Cups. I'm always here for you. This could be a friend. I'm always here for you and I'll always have your back. That's me with my friend Chris. You alright, Chris? I'll probably let you watch this, bruv. Taurus, right? There's your little water sign friend called Steve. Look at me, look. You alright, Chris? Ooh. Oh, wow. I'm also hearing me bonky long time. What is that? Bruv, we're friends, bruv. I'm hearing like well, okay, I'm hearing lesbi friends, like lesbians. Two women. Two women. Show me the other person connected to Taurus at this time, please. The other person connected to Taurus, please. Jesus Christ, man, I felt this fucking paranoia. Death march. There you go. Someone's grieving. This is a grieving process. This is a shock. A really big shock. Like, it's because it's inevitable. It's kind of like this energy of slight paranoia. Okay, worry, fear. Okay. But it's also a funeral there, and I think that's probably why that is. I think there are more important things at the moment to consider, is what I'm hearing. There's a lot of things to consider for me to let go of in order for me to start to move on. Yvonne, Evie, you're right, Evie? Or Stevie, Stephen. But there's a lot of things for me to consider. You don't never consider me, do you? Oh God, I can hear my mother going on in the background there. No, not literally, just like in the future. You don't never consider me, do you? Oh, Jesus Christ, bro. Any of you out there got a very strange, confusing parent? But like, you never consider me, do you? You always consider yourself. You're such a selfish person. You never consider me in all of this. Oh dear, what on earth is that? I'm also hearing you inconsiderate prick. What? Oh, I've been called that many a time. Inconsiderate. You never consider my feelings, do you? You only ever really think about your own. Oh, Jesus Christ, bruv. You never really thought about our feelings. See, the trouble is with deceased loved ones, okay, you're the people that have to rebuild your lives after the loss, okay, because your life has to carry on without the person in it. It does get better, trust me, because I've lost so many people in my life. It does get better with time, okay, but it depends on your healing process, and what was in your chart of how you handle things, okay, but what you need is a friend, yeah. But if this is family, and this is siblings, and there's control and narcissism, and someone like intimidates you in order to do it, then they're forcing you to make you feel guilty. Okay, because it could be an addict, drug addict, energy here. Okay, and it can be, there's certain things in my life that I can't live without. I definitely keep hearing someone's using you, and someone's abusing and using. Let's see. Lucy, Laura, Lucifer, Capricorn. Let's see. Show me the other person connected to Taurus, please. The other person connected to Taurus during this time. 'Cause I've had the time of my life, and I never felt this way before. Patrick, St. Patrick's Day, someone from Ireland. Patrick, Paula, Paul. Someone beginning with P. But that was Patrick Swayze, he died, right? There's an Irish person here as well. Robbie. Well, there's another deceased loved one. Man, I'm getting swarmed. Robbie. Let me entertain you. Can I entertain this? Tina. Regina. Tina. Tina times 10. Dennis. I'm also hearing Dennis the Menace. Something to do with Beano Comics or Marvel. Marvel Tina, Marvel Teen, Marvel. So that's Silver, the Wolf, the Wolverine, and the other one that was the Psychic. Wolverine. I forget, I've said it in the other readings. This is going nowhere, bruv. I don't know what this is, but this reading is kind of going nowhere, really. It's going nowhere fast. Like, you ain't going nowhere. Nowhere, man. It's like I feel lost. I just don't want to go anywhere. I don't want to go out. I don't want to be seen. I don't want people to, like, see me in this state. Or like someone's really trying to move this state, like America or something. And I'm really trying to just move. Just trying to get out. You fucking do my head in, bruv. I just need to move. I just need to move. It's all getting on top of me. I need to get moving. I need to get cracking. Jacking. Jackson. Jackie. Tell me about it. Taurus North Node. Jesus Christ, bruv. Taurus North Node compared to a Scorpio North Node. Oh, dear me. Sagittarius Moon. Calm your fucking tits. Okay, so that's all I've got for you. Sorry, you had quite a lot of channel stuff there. I need to clarify these to get the grips of what your channel is, what your messages are about, because it might not be about your love lives. It could be about your family, don't know. Okay. If you want to join, it's the full access bundle only for all you Patreon supporters. Thank you so much for keeping the channel going and keeping it alive. Happy New Year. I really appreciate all you guys, all of you anyway. But definitely my patrons. If you want to join, the link is provided below. The video tells you all about it first, but it is the full access bundle only. And we're going to give you clarify everything and then do thoughts and feelings from your partner to see how they're thinking and feeling at this time. But really just depend of the story that kind of unfolds. It's not always about your love lives. Okay, so there you go. That's what I've got for you. Thanks very much. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you later.